Once I fully understood the subconscious is literally everything, it's literally taking control of 96 to 98% of my life, I started manifesting things that I want just effortlessly, just like that. And I'll be honest with you, but this time, the reason why I'm making this video is because I didn't learn anything new. And then when I tell you this, it seems so too good to be true, right? It's like, is it normal to just 6x your income and then you didn't learn anything new? That sounds like a quick rich scheme type of bullshit. But I'm telling you, everything I did was literally the deep inner work. And I've been teaching meditation for 4 years, and I'm a mindset coach right now, and I'm a TEDx speaker. I manifested everything that I wanted. And then if you're struggling to manifest something or scaling your business or growing your income, the reason why you're stuck exactly where you are is because of your subconscious. You believe that is your identity, and it's completely tied to your self-image and subconscious and all the beliefs that you have. For example, you make $5,000 a month, then your identity is someone who makes $5,000 a month. So whatever you try, there will be an income ceiling that you're going to feel, and then you cannot surpass that. Your self-image, aka your belief about yourself, how you see yourself, and including self-worth and everything, it will determine the limitation in your performance in your reality. So which means even if you have the talent and potential way better than everybody else, you won't be able to use it. So maybe you already have the skills like me. Maybe you already have the talent and potential and everything that it takes to actually get there, but you're not utilizing none of them in the correct way. And you might be trying visualization and journaling and scripting and all the things that the guru, talk about, all these 7-figure guru talk about, the energies and all that shit, but it's not working for you. So in this video, how you can actually reprogram your mind and then change all the beliefs around money, about yourself, about success and everything that you want to achieve so that you can actually manifest what you want. And at the end of the video, I'll teach you the method that you can actually start practicing from today. So stay to the end. Welcome to my channel, my name is Sho, and as I said, I am a mindset coach and I'm a TEDx speaker, and I currently have 2.6 million followers across all of the social media. And currently I'm in Bali. Look at this is my gate, and that's the house over there, but I just love this gate. The gate is so important. I think it's a very, very spiritual and sacred thing because your eyes is a gate to your soul, right? And whenever you pray at the shrine, there's always a gate. So to me, the gate represents something holy, something spiritual. That's why I think I just love it. So when I tell you that subconscious is everything, in fact, 96 to 98%, let's just consider that as almost everything, right? You have to understand, whatever you do, whatever you say, the fact that you brush your teeth today at exact time that you brush your teeth, every detail that you could pay attention to in your life is subconscious driven. You don't have any control over on your decisions. So I'll tell you how I decided to make this video right now. The ideas and everything that I am talking currently is subconscious driven because I have the program to actually bring a lot of value and also attract a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, and I'm one of the best content creators. Those are my beliefs, right? Those are my ties to my self-images. And that is going to basically determine what kind of video that I'm going to be making and what I'm going to be speaking, because there's no script. There's almost nothing, no editing, right? So I just decided I want to talk about this. I do have like a couple of ideas, every day and here and there, but I want to talk about this. And when I talk about this, the way I bring that value or like the stories and everything that I want to talk about in this video to be able to bring the value on the table as much as I can, it's subconscious driven. So when you are making a decision based on subconscious, which is basically everything in entire time, you're unconscious, you're autopilot, you're basically being robot, right? Which means you don't have the control. And then you have to understand that part of you don't have the control unless you bring your conscious back to this present moment. So now if I snap my finger and realize that, okay, I've been subconscious, I've been completely autopilot, and in fact everything I said at this point is subconscious driven. And as a matter of fact, my energy level and vibration frequency is also subconscious. The reason why I picked up on my background is also subconscious. So imagine this video go viral. I didn't do it. My subconscious did it for me. All I did was to show up and did everything that I needed to do, that I can do in this present moment. But again, that's also subconscious. So we get the credit, right? Like we think that we are making the decision, we did this, we did that, but as a matter of fact, it's just subconscious. So when you snap your fingers, come back to this present moment, have a deep breath in, And now there's two different ability in awareness. One ability in awareness is that I am aware there's a camera. I'm aware of the object. But I can also utilize another ability of awareness, which is I am aware of myself being aware of the camera. And when I'm aware of my own thoughts, the fact that I'm thinking unconsciously, or the fact that I'm feeling this way or doing something, I am aware of myself doing and thinking and feeling XYZ. So that is the second ability of your awareness, which that's how you can take control in this present moment, unless you're completely unconscious autopilot and you're like a robot, like a matrix agent, like a matrix. And the people who don't really practice meditation don't have the ability to actually take control conscious. So which means they're completely being autopilot, and just that's how the life works. This is the reason why I also teach meditation to everybody, to be able to control your conscious as much as you can. Otherwise, you don't have any control over your life. Because most of your identity, most of your belief, most of the part of you who you are is external, and it's completely environmental, because what your parents taught you, what the school taught you, because of your skin color, because of your religion, because of your where you're from, things change, right? The people from Japan and America completely different beliefs. The way they behave you also different. And the fact that the parents are different, maybe you're Asian, maybe you're white, maybe you're black, whatever that you're from Spain, you're from Russia, you're from Japan, everything is different. So it directly affects most of your identity and the way you think and who you are as a person, as an individual. That means up to this point, what you believe about this is who I am is mostly environmental. So we go from being chosen to choosing something of what's good for you, right? When you're a kid, you don't have much choices. Your parents decide, okay, eat this, drink this, do this, do this, do this. But then when you actually become like 18, 19, you start to form this, like, I want this, and I want to travel around the world, or like, I want to do this. But sometimes your parents keep telling you, like, go to the school and then like get a 9 to 5 and then get a decent job. And then you might done that, and then now you're feeling like, you know what, I want to start my business, I want to start YouTube, or like I want to scale my business. Maybe something that, what you want, and it's not necessarily aligned with what parents want for you. And that's completely normal, that's okay, because that's the journey itself, being chosen to choosing, right? Choosing for yourself. And that leads to a very, very important key in this video. You are hypnotized to a certain extent. In fact, every single person in this world is hypnotized to a certain extent. And what I mean by that is hypnosis is not only like just, like these coins in front of you with a creepy guy and he goes like, sleep. I hypnotize people all the time to make people confident to achieve the goal that they want to achieve. And I hypnotize myself rather than being hypnotized by environmental aspect, which we have been hypnotized by our parents and schools and everything that surrounds us, because that's how we form an identity as an individual. Because here's the baseline. All the successful people out there, they hypnotize themselves to become the version of themselves, to achieve all these goals. So that's why my meditation is not only just a meditation, but it's not a mindfulness meditation. I use very hypnotic meditation. So whether my meditation in my YouTube channel or the hypnosis that I actually do for clients, these are the tools and the method to reprogram your mind. The reason why hypnosis is so important for your life to get to the next level is because subconscious is everything. If you can rewrite the code in your subconscious, if you can reprogram your mind with a different belief, with different self-images, and think about it this way, you are destined, 120% guarantee, if you have the program to be successful, if you have the mindset, if you believe your self-image as a self-image that you can achieve it. And then if you can have that subconscious program as a belief in self-image, then you're destined to actually be there. But what you need to pay attention is that this can be a negative way, because if you believe that you can do it, you cannot do it, you're not worthy, or everything is difficult, and then it's gonna take like years and years and not be able to take action and blah blah blah, everything that I believe about yourself, and you have a low self-esteem and low self-worth, you cannot believe that you can do it, then of course that's what you're destined to be. You're destined to be not to be successful. So that every time I had a breakthrough, the manifestation just like comes easily and effortlessly, and then even myself, I'm surprised, like, wow, that's crazy. But did I work 12 hours a day? No. Well, As a matter of fact, I'm in Bali right now. Well, I'm still working, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to stay in the lab for 12 hours a day and just grinding and every single day, and that's how you work. But that's not the only way to manifest something you want. So when I was focusing on the marketing and the strategy and all this funnel and then lead magnet and blah 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 XYZ and then content creation, the viral strategy, yeah, sure, like I went viral so many times and I've got, you know, a couple million followers and all that, but even I had a couple million followers, I was feeling stuck. Even though I had all these skills and knowledge in marketing and I've got this, you know, whatever, I was still feeling stuck. Because when I was feeling stuck, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't focusing on my subconscious or internal work as much as I was at the beginning. You know, we all go through this process, like you once you become so good at something, then you kind of like, you know, feel a bit egoistic, and then you had to humble yourself a little bit. So I went through that process and I am now feeling so good. I'm actually the best version of myself in every areas of my life. And all I focus throughout the day is my subconscious, like how I see myself, and then what's the inner work that I can do right now, and taking conscious back in this present moment and be aware of my life and myself and as much as I can, because subconscious determines everything in your life. How much money in your bank account and energy level, how do you feel, you get a lot of fever, you get cold a lot or not. So whether you like it or not, you have to accept that the idea of subconscious is everything, and then start working on your inner work rather than focusing on the marketing and the strategy and XYZ. Because I 6x my income quite recently, right? And then what happened was I didn't learn anything new. As a matter of fact, I actually went back to the coaching program that I purchased a couple of years ago, which I already watched those videos. I already knew what this coach is talking about, but I went back to things that I already had, but I utilized it in a way that is much better. So what's happening for most people is that your subconscious is not allowing you to tap into your full potential or utilizing the tool in the best way possible. So when I've hypnotized people, what happens is, for example, like your fingers are stuck, and if I hypnotize the people like that, then people cannot open the fingers like that, right? And then you'll say like, well, that's crazy, it's fucking stupid. But it's actually, that's what happens. But isn't it crazy? Because you have the muscle to open it. Like logically, there's no way that you cannot open it. It's just logically it's impossible, but they cannot. And it's not about amount of muscle you have or not, or I'm hypnotizing you to become weaker or stronger. It's not that. You already have the skills and tools and the capacity to actually get where you want to get to. But because of the hypnosis, you can stretch yourself so that you can actually use whatever you already have. So as I promised, I'll teach you exactly how you can hypnotize yourself, and easily. Only thing you need is 5 minutes to 10 minutes, okay? So the first thing you need to understand is that nothing crazy happens, okay? When you are in the trance, nothing crazy happens. In fact, you feel very relaxed. It's very similar to the meditative state. If you go into the very deep state of your consciousness, it's called outer state of your consciousness, which is called trance, and then you feel very relaxed, but your mind is going to be very aware. So it's going to be very contradictory condition that you experience. You feel very relaxed and calm, but your mind is very aware and sharp. And when you use the word sleep, you're not going to sleep. You actually are going to feel so relaxed and rested. You let go your tension, you feel relaxed, and your mind becomes aware. So you go into deeper state of your consciousness and the relaxation. So make sure you're comfortable. Practice this every single day and for the next 30 days and watch what happens. Your reality will change. You will experience something different in your reality. Now have a deep breath in and out. And now I need you to close your eyes like that, okay, and sleep. And then when you do this, you want to also tell yourself to sleep, okay, in your mind. You don't have to speak out loud, say out loud. You just close your eyes and like use your inner voice to tell yourself to sleep. Okay, and then when you say sleep, then you just simply close your eyes and then just acknowledge the fact that you are very relaxed. So close your eyes and sleep, and then have a deep breath in and out. And now I want you to focus on your eyelids, and I want you to focus on your eyelids. Your eyelids are so heavy and so relaxed that you cannot open it. Your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier and heavier every breath you take, and then you cannot open it. And then when you do this process, as I said, you want to use your imagination and then you want to use your inner voice to literally hypnotize yourself to basically focus. Your eyelids are becoming heavier, the fact that you cannot open it. And if you try that, then you will open. So you have to use your imagination to convince yourself that you cannot open it. And whether you can open it or you cannot open it, it's going to be depending on how deep you are in at this point. So you don't have to force yourself to open your eyelids, or you don't have to force yourself to completely close it. You just let go and try it, see what happens. And if it opens, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine. Just let go and completely let go and just sleep all the way down, all the way deep. Feel the relaxation go through your body and then just let go. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and just completely let go. Just be in this present moment. And now I want you to acknowledge the fact that you're in a deeper state of your consciousness, and then you want to tell yourself that how you want to feel. There's some sort of affirmation comes in at this stage. And I want you to tell yourself that I'm confident and then I can do X, Y, Z. For example, if you want to scale your business as a coach, then you tell yourself that I am confident I'm the best coach in the world, and I can literally help my clients to become the best version of themselves, or I can help my clients to achieve their goals. And then you tell yourself, and all these things that you can do, which you will be able to do in the future, because that's where you want to get to. That's why the hypnosis is a bridge from where you are to where you want to get to. And you tell yourself, all these go through the affirmations and statement that you can think of, where you will be feeling, where you will be doing in the future, so that you can actually create the bridge to get to where you want to get to. And once you've done that, have a deep breath in and out. And now I want you to visualize you are actually receiving that manifestation. If it's the $100,000 a month, then I want you to visualize right now you're receiving $100,000 right now in this moment. And use your imagination and how you are reacting to it and how do you feel. And then you focus on the emotion that's getting bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. And use your imagination to really tap into this experience. And now have a deep breath in and out. And now I'm going to count to 5, which you're going to do it by yourself if you do it by yourself. 1, you're feeling better and better. And 2, you're ready to take action. And 3, you are already manifesting what you want in this moment. And 4, 5, wide awake, eyes open. Come back from hypnosis and just process it. It can be very, very short. It can take time. It's completely up to you, but that's how you can hypnotize yourself. So now use this method and go ahead and manifest what you want. And if you're ready to really manifest what you really want and scale your business, then apply from the link in the description. And I hope to see you very, very soon. And if you like the video, make sure to like it and let me know what's your takeaway in the comment, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.